What's up, everybody? I just wanted to tap in with y'all. I'm going to be breaking down basically the idea for my first Spark video, which is called the loop. Spell out the loop. So, what is the loop? It's that cycle that we get stuck in. The loop it's not about repetition so much as it's about, comfort disguised as living. So we kind of get stuck in the same routines, waking up, scrolling, reacting to whatever we see, eating, sleep, repeat, and the scary part is that it doesn't feel like a loop from the inside of it. It just feels like normal day life. But and to be honest, it is normal because most people are just kind of stuck in these cycles and these mental cycles that lead to physical cycles. And the only way to break it is by understanding or being aware of what's going on. So that's what we kind of going to get into is the loop. When I first did the video, I was just kind of in the place in my life where I was just kind of in my head. I won't get into the details, but obviously we all go through things that, put us in a position to where we kind of, can reflect on, we're kind of forced to reflect on, maybe our path or even our, how we can best move forward, basically. And so I shot the video on like a random summer day and kind of got up and I have been doing some research on, basically how to just kind of shoot it on my iPhone by myself. And, I just kind of did it spontaneously and it felt good to kind of like create because I'm a creator. And so when I'm creative, that's when I feel best. So that's what I did. And so, but basically after I made the video is when I really understood the concept of what I was trying to make. And it's funny that I called it the loop because that's what I was trying to express, but I didn't really understand how deep it went and how and the more I kind of started just kind of the more I continued to follow that path of just exploring that video and making content around it, I really understood more about how big a deal it is and how it's really that's totally what. And I draw the worst circle that look like an egg or no, that's not. That's a messed up egg too. But so let's see here. So this is the loop. It's the cycle that we get stuck in. And it's just unconscious. Just doing the same things over and over. Like, do you really have, direction? Do you really have focus? And it's so many things in this world right now that distract us. As far as social media, as far as politics, as far as just the chemical warfare that's on our bodies through our food and the products that we use, all those different things can just lead to this fast-paced life. And really, the main thing is really probably like social media and technology nowadays is what's stealing it from us. But yeah, this the loop that we stuck in. So yeah, that's most people, And what's the loop that they're stuck in? What does it come with? It comes with, routines, comfort, That's what we call our comfort zone. Our comfort zone. You know, avoidance. A lot of people are in a loop of just avoiding people altogether. And so we're all stuck in different loops, routines. You know, obviously work is a big one. We work, we eat. These are things we have to do. And ain't nothing wrong with working. Ain't nothing wrong with working hard, but the key is being conscious of what we're working for, and you know what we're doing and our purpose. But yeah, so that's a cycle that a lot of people are stuck in. And so what the loop is being unaware of the cycle. And the only way out of the loop is through awareness. Excuse my writing, y'all. I'm working on it. But it's a small opening. And if you don't put focus towards escaping, then you'll never. This cycle goes so quick. Just imagine this spinning. It's almost like one of them games where you're trying to shoot the pinball. But this is going so fast that if you're not aware or conscious, if you don't put the energy towards being aware, you'll never escape this cycle. So that's what the loop video was basically kind of the catalyst of me just kind of understanding the cycle that I was in and becoming and taking time to become more aware. And how do you become more aware? A lot of times you got to be still. You have to stop. We have to take some time to stop. And that's what this is. That's a small moment in time. That's what the awareness is. It's taking a small, it doesn't have to be, it's not all the time you're aware. You know, most of the time you're doing these other things, but we have to focus on taking a small amount of time of our day, because this is going so fast every day, to be aware, to escape. That's the only way we can really break the cycle. And when you do that, it starts becoming less of a cycle and more of a series of cycles. It doesn't go on and on. This is your break. You stop, and then you can start again the next day. But as long as you don't have the awareness, this can take you, and you never pay attention. This can take you anywhere. You're just kind of going with the flow and hoping for the best. And where has that gotten most of us? So, yeah, that's the loop. I hope. Let me know if y'all connect with this, and or if I'm just talking crazy. I don't know. I'm working on my diagrams and stuff, but yeah, I don't have no teaching degree or nothing. So this is all. I'm just learning as I go, like y'all. I'm learning as I go. But yeah, like the video, shoot me some love in the comments, and give me some feedback. Let me know if this connected with you. Until next time, this has been Source of Shine. Holla at y'all next time.